Today, I try to explain some SPM practice question in your workbook, so you can refer to your workbook and see whether your answer is correct. 今天老师就选了一些 SPM practice 的题目，是partial question， 有些是 clone 的 question， 所以老师就选了几题，希望你们能够看回你们作业，看一下你们是否做对。We look at first question 1. The diagram on the right shows 2 points A and B drawn on a Cartesian plane. Given T is a translation, so T is translation, and R is clockwise rotation of 90 degrees about the center for phi. State the condition of the image of A, okay, image of A, this A, under a transformation R. Okay, R is rotation of 90 degrees about center 4 phi. So I go to see where is my center, so it's 4 phi. So 4 phi, this is my center. So I just write draw a line. 我就去看我的 center 是4跟5，所以这里是我的 center point. Center point 老师就画了一条直线，所以呢，我现在就用一把 L shape 的尺去做90度。Okay, it's 90 degrees. So now I use a L shape ruler. So is clockwise. Remember, 是顺时。So this is clockwise. This is anti-clockwise. So now is clockwise. So this is clockwise. So I use a L shape ruler. So I made a 90 degree with the clockwise. So this is clockwise. 所以这个是90度。So this is 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter is over here. So this is the point. So this is my A prime. So my answer is the coordinate. The coordinate for the image of A is equal to 2 and -1. To state the coordinate of image B, now I want to do for image B under a combined transformation TR. So I will use diagram. 现在我会用 diagram 来 summarize 我的题目。So B go to B prime and B prime prime. B combine transformation TR, so must start from the behind. 当它是 combine transformation 的时候，我们的transformation 是从后面开始读的，所以呢 B go to BR, B prime is R. Okay, it's under transformation R. B prime go to B prime prime is under transformation T. 记得我们 transformation 一定是从后面到前面的。Okay, so my coordinate for the B is 6 and 2. This is coordinate B, so 6, 2. So go to rotation first. Go to R first. R is clockwise rotation of 90 degrees about 4, 5. So determine the center of the rotation. Draw a line. Okay, just now I use a L-shaped ruler. If you don't have L-shaped ruler, so we can use this method. 如果你没有 L-shaped 的尺，那么我们可以用这个方式。So this is clockwise, so it's this direction. 这个是顺时。So I just draw a triangle. So 这个是它的 length, 这个是它的宽度、长度。So when I make my image, the height will become the width. Okay? The vertical line will become the horizontal line. 所以当我们画回 image 的时候呢，它的vertical line 就是这个直线会变成我们的打横线。So the tree will become the horizontal, and the horizontal will become our vertical line. 这个打横的线就会变成我们的打直的线。So this is the point for our image of B prime. 所以我们就这个就是我们的 B prime. Okay, we know the B prime is 1 and 3. Now I want to go to the B prime prime under the transformation. 11 and negative 5. So 11 is our x, 11是 x, negative 5是 y. X 是 positive, x is positive, so go to our left hand side. Y is negative, so going down. So now I do, I count 11 times, 我算11次. You count until 11 grid, so I count until 11 grid. So this is 11, positive 11. Negative 5, that means going down. Negative 代表是去下面的5次。So, your b prime prime is 12, negative 2. Now we go to 1b. The diagram below shows a quadrilaterals A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, and then the bigger side is J, K, L, H, drawn on a Cartesian plane. Given E, F, G, H is an image of A, B, C, D. So A, B, C, D is our object. E, F, G, H is the image of the A, B, C, D. Under a transformation P and J, K, L, H, this bigger side is the image for this one, the E, F, G, H. So I summarize the question into the diagram. 我把我的题目 summarize 变成 diagram. So A, B, C, D will produce E, F, G, H. E, F, G, H produce K, J, L, H. A, B, C, D go to E, F, G, H is under P, and K, L, J, H or J, K, L, H is under transformation Q. Okay, now I see the diagram. 现在你看这张图，这整张图。Okay, A, B, C, D go to E, F, G, H. Do you see that? 这两张图。Okay, is it a translation? 这个是 translation 吗？ No, because the direction is changed. Okay, is it a reflection? Reflection just like the mirror. What we see in the mirror. 是不是 reflection 呢？就好像我们照镜子，我们拿起左手，它就会举起镜子里面是右手，所以呢 so this two diagram is reflection, so I just write reflection. And from this image, 从这一个变成大大这个 from this image go to the bigger size, sure is an enlargement. So I need to know how I write the reflection sentence. So P, this is P is a reflection. We must write in the line what line? What is the mirror? 那条线就是我们的镜子。Okay, what is the mirror? Enlargement, how the sentence look like? So Q is an enlargement. We need information, scale factor, and the center of the enlargement. So we do the P first. So I choose two corresponding points. So 我就选了2个 corresponding point. I choose these 2 corresponding point. So the total length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 总长度是8. So reflection must have the middle line. 一定是有 middle line 的，一定有中间线。So I divide into 2. So that means everyone have 4 units. 所以呢，我们的镜子 so our mirror, our middle line is at the middle. So x equal to 15. Here is 15. So in the line, x equal to 15. Now we do the enlargement. If I want to know the enlargement, I must know the center. So I just choose corresponding point. This one is corresponding point. This point is the corresponding point. This is the corresponding point. So I just connect the corresponding point with the ruler. 所以我一定要找 corresponding point, 然后就把 corresponding point 接起来用尺。Okay, so I connect all the line, and then I find the intersection point. 我就找它们的交叉点，就是它们的 center. So this is the center, 11, 2. How I find the scale factor? So I use this one. I use this length and then this length. 还有这个. So this is my original is 1. Image is equal to 4. Remember, upper side is the length of the image, lower is the length of the original or length of the object. 上面是 image 的长度，下面是我们的 object 的长度。So 4除以1等于4。So the scale factor is 4. Or you can choose other corresponding point length. You can choose this one. Same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So image is 8. Object is 1 and 2. So it's equal to 4. Answer still the same. B2. Given ABCD represents a region of area 56. ABCD. The area is 56 cm square. Find the area in cm square represented by the shaded region. This is the shaded region. I want to know the shaded region. Okay, so from the B1, we know the scale factor is 4. Still remember the formula, area of image is equal to k squared times area of object. This is our object. This is our object. Okay, this is object original. So image is this one, is it? The big side 是这整个，这个是 image. So area of the image is k squared. 4 squared times the object 56. So this is the big side, but I want the shaded region. 我只是要这个涂鸦的地方. So I need to minus my area of object. So area of shaded region is the area of the big, this one big side image minus the object. So minus 56. I get at 4, 0. Question number 3. The diagram on the right shows point L drawn on a Cartesian plane. Okay, this is L. Transformation P is a translation. Transformation Q is a reflection in the y equal to 1. State the coordinate of L under each of the following combined transformation. So L will go through P squared 2 times. That means we'll go transformation 2 times. So L will go to L prime, go to L prime prime. So L is 7 and negative 1. How go to L prime? P squared, that means it's PP. So it will go through translation 2 times. So translation negative 4, that means we'll go to X will go to X will go to my left hand side 4 times, and Y will go up 3 times. OK， 去我的左手边 X negative 去左手边4次，那么往上移3次。So I count 4 times. So this is negative 4. Going up Y 3 times. OK， 所以3次，1次、2次、3次。So this is the L prime coordinate. 这个是 L prime 的 coordinate 是3跟2。Now I go to second times translation. So 4 times to left hand side again. 4次往左边走4次 X negative 4. Y 3 times going up positive 3Y 就去上面3次。所以呢，这个就是我的 L prime prime coordinate. So the coordinate for the L prime prime is negative 1 and 5. Okay, go to A2. The L will go to the combined transformation PQ. So L go to L prime is start from the back, 从后面开始。Okay, so first is Q, then followed by the P. Okay, Q is a reflection in the y equal to 1. 你的 y 等于1在哪里？ Where is your y equal to 1? So this is y, negative y equal to 1. So this is the line y equal to 1. Reflection, just like the mirror. This is your mirror. 这个是你镜子。So when you look at the mirror, 当你看镜子的时候，你站多远，镜子里面的你也是站多远。When you stand in front of the mirror, the distance of you is same with the distance of you in the mirror. Is same in the your object is same with the image. 所以 object 的距离跟image 的距离是相同的。So this is your L prime. So the coordinate for L prime is 7 and 3. Now I go to P. P is translation, okay? So -4 go to left hand side. So X 去我的左手边4次。And then Y positive 3, positive going up, okay? Go up 3 times. 往上走3次。So this is your L prime prime. So the coordinate is 3 and 6. So 3 and 6. B. The diagram below shows two pentagons A, B, C, D, E, and F, G, H, I, J on a Cartesian plane. Pentagon F, G, H, J, I, the big side, is the image of pentagon for A, B, C, D, E under the transformation R and X. This one direct go to this shape. Okay, how it become? So it will go 2 times under the transformation R and X. So I know A, B, C, D, E will go through A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, and E prime. It becomes the image of the. Then this one will just go through F, G, H, J, I. 所以我会知道这个 object 会经过 A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, E prime. 然后呢，再变成 F, G, H, I, J. 那么它的 transformation 是从后面开始。So start from X followed by R. Okay, now I need to know how A, B, C, D, E become this one, become the big side. It sure will be the original side. 它一定是会变成 original 才变大，是不是？ It must be become this side first, okay? Become the shape with the same side with the A, B, C, D, E. Then only can do the enlargement. This one I know is enlargement. This one how become to be the A prime, B prime, C prime. So is it reflection? If reflection, this corner must be here. So this is not reflection. Is it a translation? No, translation, the object must be the same side, same direction. 不是 translation. So is it an enlargement? This one, same side, no enlargement. So this is rotation. So I sure this one become the bigger side must be enlargement. So how you write the rotation? So you need to know clockwise or anti-clockwise. This one, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Rotation, how many degree? 90 or 180. What is the center? When you write the enlargement, I need the scale factor and the center. So now we do A, B, C, D, E through the A prime, B prime, C, and D. So now I do the rotation. If I want to do the rotation, 我要知道 rotation 的话，我一定要知道 center of the rotation. So the corresponding point is this one. This is the corresponding point. This is the corresponding point. Okay, so I choose 2 corresponding point and use a compasses. 我用 compasses 去找我的 center of the rotation. So make up and down. For the corresponding point, up and down. So I draw a straight line. Okay, 我就画一条直线。I need another straight line, so I use another corresponding point. So this up and down. For my corresponding point, up and down. Okay, so this is the center of the enlargement. So a center of rotation. So now I connect the corresponding point. So this is corresponding point. So I draw the straight line to the 2 straight line to the center of the rotation. So this one 这一个要变成这样子。From 6 go to 12. So this is anti-clockwise. Okay, anti-clockwise. The center is 4 and 6. How many degree over here? This is 90 degree. So anti-clockwise, rotation of 90 degree. at the center for 6. Now I want to do the enlargement. So from this go to here. So I want to know what is the enlargement, what is the center. So corresponding point, this is corresponding point, this is corresponding point, this is corresponding point. So connect the corresponding point with the straight line. So the intersection point will be your center of the enlargement. So your center of the enlargement is 5 and 3. I want to calculate the scale factor. I choose this length. Okay, this is the length of the image. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my object is 1, 2, 3. So 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Or I choose this corresponding. So this is object, this is image. So this is 2. Object is 1, still 2. Okay, so I know the scale factor, I know the center. B. The diagram below shows 2 pentagons. Okay, we read already. Given pentagon FGHIJ represent a region of an area of 70 km square. This big side, 这个 FGHIJ 是70 km square. Calculate the area represented by the ABCD. I want to know the area of the object. From the B1, I know the scale factor is 2. The formula is area of image is equal to k squared times area of object. Image is 70. Okay, area of the image is 70. So area of object is equal to area of image divided by k squared, 3k squared. So equal to 70. K is 2 squared, so 17.5. Number 3. I think this one is not number 3. I think it's number 5. You can check your workbook. The diagram below shows pentagon ABCDE and pentagon FGHJK. FGHJK is the big side one. And point L drawn on a Cartesian plan. Given T is a translation, R is an anti-clockwise rotation about the origin, and P is a reflection in the line x equal to -4. The A1, I want to state the coordinate of the image of point L under each of the following transformation. Okay, I want to do the L first. It will go through the transformation PR. So still as like before, I will represent in the diagram. So L will go to L prime and L prime prime. Start from the back first. So transformation L followed by transformation P. My L coordinate is 2 and 3. Go to L prime is under R. R is an anti-clockwise rotation of 90 degrees. So about the origin, okay, origin is my center, so this is 0, 0. So the center is 0, 0. This is center. So draw a straight line, 画一条直线. I use the triangle method. Okay, anti-clockwise, so it's this direction. So the vertical is 3, horizontal is 2. When I draw horizontal, the vertical will become horizontal. 所以打直的会变成打横. So this is go 3. 打横的会变成打直. So the horizontal will become the vertical. So 2, your horizontal become 2 vertical. So this is your L prime. So we can check, you see this is 90 degrees from this direction, so it's anti-clockwise. the coordinate for the L prime is -4 and 2. Now I will go to L prime prime. 我要去第二个 transformation 就是 P. The P is a reflection x equal to -4. Where is -4? So x equal to -4 is over here. So line x equal to -4 here. So reflection, that means reflect. This is a mirror. So this is 1 unit. That means your image also at 1 unit. So this is your L prime prime. The coordinate for L prime prime is -5 and 2. Go to 2. The L will go to transformation TP. L go to L prime is P. Start from the back 从后面开始，所以是 P and followed by T. P is, what is P? P is the reflection at the line x equal to -4. So x equal to -4 is over here. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means when reflect, it will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. So the distance must be the same. So this is your coordinate of the L prime. So it's -10 and 3. Now we go to transformation of the T. T is a translation. X, this is X. That means go to your left hand side, -3. Go to your Y, positive, up, +3. So now the go to left hand side, -3, going up 3 times. L prime prime, the coordinate is -13 and 6. B, given FGHJK is the image of ABCDE. The big side is the image for ABCDE. So this is object. This is our image. Pentagon at point. Given FG is under under transformation UV. Describe in full transformation V and U. This one want to become the big side, so must be become this side first, then only can enlarge. So ABCDE make an image, then only go to the big side. Follow the transformation UV, so start from the behind, so V followed by U. V is this shape go to this shape. 从这个变成这个。Is it translation? No, because the direction not same. If translation, the object must be same the direction. Is it a reflection? Do you see? Just like you see in the mirror. So this is reflection. How about this one? This one become big, so sure is enlargement. How you write the reflection? So V, this V is a reflection in the line 1. Enlargement, U is an enlargement of scale factor with center 1. I need true information. Reflection, the first thing what you need to do, determine the corresponding point. This is corresponding point. So I choose a pair of corresponding point. So I count the total, then I divide into 2. So this one is my mirror. X equal to -6 is the middle, just like the mirror. So in the line, X equal to -6. U is an enlargement of scale factor with center 1. I want to find the corresponding point for these two diagram. So this is the corresponding point. 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 So I connect the corresponding point with the straight line. The intersection 两个交叉点，两条线的交叉点，那么就是它的 center of the enlargement. Wait So I know the center of the enlargement. So now I find the scale factor. Scale factor, I use this length. So I use this length. This is image is 3, object is 1. So the scale factor is 3. If you don't know, you can use the corresponding is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Object is 1, 2. So equal to 3. Usually I will choose the corresponding line. 相等的线是一条平衡线，比较容易算的。So the scale factor is 3. At the center is -18 and 7. C. Given A, B, C, D, E represent a area of 54. This one is 54 meters square. Find the area in meters square of the area represented by the shaded region. I want to know. The big side, this one is the area of the image. If I want to find the shaded region, I need to minus this one. This is the 54, am I right? This is 54 because same with the object. So, scale factor is 3 from the question B. Scale factor is 3. The area of image is equal to k square times area of object. I have the area of object. 我已经有 object 的 area 了。So I want to find the area of the image using this formula. So your area of image is k square times area of object become 4x6. I want to find the area of shaded region. So is using the image minus the object. So you get 4, 3, 2. Now we go to the last question. This is the KBAT question in your workbook. It is found that have true pentagon A, B, C, D, E, A, F, G, H drawn on this Cartesian. Alright, this big small side and the big side, this one. It is found that image A, B, C, D, E under a combined combination transformation QP. I will go to transformation QP, then I will produce AFGHJ. OK， 这个呢会用 combined transformation 变成这个大个的。And image A, B, C, D, E will under a transformation R， 直接从这一个变成这一个是 under transformation R. So describe the full transformation PQR. A, B, C, D, E, I want to become to this one. So I name it as A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, and E prime. And then go to the big side at FGHJ. So this is combined transformation. Start from the back, so P followed by Q. Okay, and then we see how I know this is rotation. I go and recall back. Is this translation? No, because opposite direction. 2. Is it reflection? No, because if reflection, this corresponding point must be here. Okay, this must be here. 它的 corresponding point 一定是在这里的。This is not reflection. Is this enlargement? This one go to this one? No. So I know this is rotation. If rotation, I need to know the sentence. Okay, from this one go to the big side, sure is enlargement. So you need to write the enlargement of the sentence. Okay, now we see second sentence. This A, B, C, D, E will go to A, F, G, H, J direct using the transformation of the R. Okay, actually this is enlargement. Later I discuss. Okay, how I say this one is a rotation? Do you see corresponding point is here? This is the corresponding point. I want to discuss this question because I think this is a bit special. 我要解释是因为这题比较有一点的特别，所以呢你会发现 corresponding point 是上下对 upside down， 它们的上下对角是一样的，所以呢你看这两条你接在一起，它们的 center point 是在这里。When I connect this one and this one, corresponding point This is corresponding point. This is corresponding point. So this is rotation 180 180直接转去这边，所以这个是180度的 rotation， 在 center at the center 11 and 12. So in rotation 180 degree, we no need to write anti-clockwise or clockwise， 因为180度 anti-clockwise 跟 clockwise 都是相同的， so we no need to write the clockwise or anti-clockwise because 180 is same. Now I do enlargement. Okay, from this one go to enlargement. So I need to find the corresponding point. This is corresponding point. This is the corresponding point. Okay, this is corresponding point. So I connect the corresponding point using the ruler. Okay, so this is the center of the center of the enlargement. So it's 11, 12. Scale factor, how I find the scale factor? How I find the scale factor is 2. Okay, so I use this one. This is 4. This is 2. So this is 2. So I can write this one. Why suddenly? Okay, now we go to 3. I want to find the transformation of the R. R is an enlargement of scale factor. Okay, this is my object. This is my image. Okay, so this is the corresponding point. 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 This is this is the center of the enlargement. Still remember in the first slide for the PowerPoint that I paused before, usually our enlargement will be at the back of our center enlargement, but now the image of the enlargement is in front, is beyond the center of the enlargement. So our scale factor will become negative. 还记得我在上一次我 post 给你们的那一个PowerPoint 吗？通常我们的 enlargement 呢的 image 是在我们这个点的后面，是在这里。可是呢，现在呢，我们的 image 是在我们的点前面，所以呢，我们的 scale factor 就会出现 negative. Okay, so our scale factor will become negative. So I choose this length. The image, this is 12. The corresponding, this is 6. So it will become negative 2. Negative 2, that means the image is beyond the center of the enlargement. Negative 的意思是说，我们的 image 会在我们的 center enlargement 前面。So the center is 11, 12. Question B, given the shattered region represent a region area is 72. 这里呢 shattered region 是72. Find the area represented by this one. This one is object. The big side is our image. 这个大大是 image. So this one is object. If I want to find the shattered region, I need to use the area of the image, 要用 area of the image minus the area of the object. Okay, so from here I know the formula. Area of shattered region is 72. Scale factor is negative 2. So I let the area of the object is equal to L. How to find the area of the image is k squared times area of object. So it's 2 squared. So it's 2 square times the L, because I let the area of the object become 2L. So 2 square L, okay, and then minus the area of the object is equal to 72. So simplify, 4 minus 1, 3L, so it's 24. Okay, that's all for today.